Hey everyone, it's currently 6:45 on a Friday. I just want to point out something. I think a lot of people are like so focused on the day of the week. Like, oh, if it's a Monday, it's time for work, or oh, if it's a Friday, I'm not supposed to work, or if it's a Sunday, I'm supposed to take a break. Like, how the week is structured shouldn't affect how much you're working at all. You hear it from all the top people, all the super successful people. What are they doing? They're treating every day pretty much like it's the same. Yes, they'll take breaks, but they'll also decide when to take breaks as well. But they're not going to do the breaks based off of what day of the week it is. They're going to do it based off if they really need it. If you're super burnt out and it's a Monday, you should take a break. You shouldn't keep working. But in the same line of thought, if you have enough energy and you have a lot of things still need to get done on a Friday, you should work on that Friday evening, on that Friday night. Even when everyone else decides, oh, this is my time to take a break. Oh, I need to relax a little bit. It's a Friday. Yes, you should relax, but don't use the reason that just because today's a Friday, that should not be the why you're relaxing. It should be because you've finished all the stuff you need to do for this week. Or, you've achieved quite a lot. Or, oh, you actually need a break because you've been working so hard. Don't let these kind of concepts about time and what like societal norms are about work really define you. Because if you are truly trying to chase after something that is very uncommon, you can't apply a common work ethic to try and achieve that goal. By very nature, because the goal is so rare, you would have to find a very rare way to get there. And what is that rare way? That includes working on those Friday nights, Saturday nights, Sunday nights, and then again on Monday night. Just working again and again and again, because like we said, the more you work, the more you learn, the more you fail, the more you gain that experience that's necessary to take you to that next level. Going to the next level is never going to be just like an easy snap of your finger thing. It's always going to take a ton of work. And if you want to get there faster, or if you want to get there within, a reasonable amount of time, you're going to have to consistently put in that work when other people are not. This is really why it's so difficult often to get to the top, because there are people out there who are willing to just put in so much more work than the average person. But that's also why it sometimes gets easier as you go along, because you start to realize that most people are not willing to put in this level of work towards their goals or are willing to have this level of self-sacrifice, right? That they're denying themselves a lot of the pleasures in the sense of relaxing and doing these things when typically everybody else is also relaxing, right? Like if you have a goal that you want to achieve, is your relaxing on a Friday night really worth that time that you could be working on that goal? Again, if you're taking a break, that's totally fine. But if you're not and you don't need the rest, keep going, guys. It's such a hard journey. And if you keep taking these unnecessary breaks, just the days of the week tell you it's time for a break, you're never going to get to where you want to go. Because I guarantee you that there's going to be someone out there who is in a similar position to you, and they're just not going to take those breaks. And because of that, they're going to be ahead of you. So don't let those people win, right? You should be the one that's out there just hustling, pushing. So don't forget that. Don't let what other people think of work and working too hard, or you need to take a break because it's this certain day of the week. That's a completely wrong excuse for taking a break. You take a break because you feel a little burnt out. That's completely fine. You don't take a break because it's a Friday night and you want to go out and party. Lock in, guys.